Welcome back, 3D students. In this video, we're going to create the lighting for our scene. And the reason we're going to do that first is because the materials that we're going to use don't really look to their full potential unless we have lighting set up. So we're going to do that first. Before we do that, though, let's open up our material editor by pushing M on the keyboard. And let's get a physical material. Just click and drag that out into the slate. And then look in its settings here and make reflections 0. And then let's select everything in the scene. I'm going to make my material editor window a little smaller here. Select everything in the scene and apply that gray material to it. And make sure assign to selection is checked. Now it just all looks consistent. Okay, now that we've done that, I want to show you how to set up a studio, like a photographic studio for your sword. So I want you to hit L on your keyboard to switch to the left viewport and grab everything. Just click and drag, make sure you have everything selected, and make sure that your objects are sitting on the ground. My sword needs to be rotated a little bit more here, just a little bit. Don't want it to be penetrating through the ground right here. And then I'm going to zoom out, and we're going to use a line here. So come up to the command panel, make sure create is selected, and you're going to select splines. And a spline is a path with control points on it. And they're in the shape, then there can be lines, circles, arcs, n-gons, whatever. But we're going to use a line. So click line, and then come about, say, here. Then I want you to click, and you'll see the line come off of it, right, like that. I want you to hold down Shift, and that makes it easy for us to create a straight line. So while you're holding down Shift, move down to the ground, and click right on that dark line there. And you create another control point, and keep holding down Shift and move over to the center here. Right there, and click. And then right click to finish. So we now have this rectangle here. So let's go to the Modify tab now, and we're going to make sure that our control points are exactly on the ground. So right here we can select vertices, segments, or the whole spline here. So let's select vertex. Select one of that corner vertex there, and then we're going to hit W on the keyboard and come down here in our coordinates here, and we're going to make sure Z is 0. I'm going to do the same thing here, make sure Z is 0, but also make sure Y is 0, because we want that to be exactly in the center of the frame. And then what we need to do is make this one curve. Now there's a very special setting in line. If you are in vertex mode, make sure you're in vertex mode and come over here to command panel and scroll down, and you're going to find fillet. That's the way that's pronounced, fillet, not fillet, fillet. And you're going to click and drag on this button here to split that vertex into 2 and make a nice smooth curve out of it, just like that. All right, now that we've done that, we can turn off vertex mode. And then we're going to go back to our perspective view, and you can see our line right here. And then we're going to add a modifier to it. So we're going to go to the modifier list, and we're going to add lathe, L-A-T-H-E, lathe. And what that does is that repeats that line around a central point. And here are the settings for lathe. So let's come over here and select weld core, and then we're going to select let's select min, center, or max. Max is the one we want. And then we're going to check flip normals. If the shading is on the outside, we want it to be on the inside. Check flip normals so it looks like that. And then you can see the edges here. We want that to be smooth, so let's add more segments. If you click and drag, you'll see that you add more sides to make it smoother. So now if we zoom in to the inside of our studio here, you can see that we have our sword here. And the reason this is a 360-degree backdrop is so we can rotate around it and we'll never see the edge of it. Now let's do one final thing before we leave this video. Let's open up our material editor and apply that same material to the backdrop. And when we come back in the next video, we will put lights in the scene. And I'll see you then.